Shibuya has changed. Top things to do in 2025.
Samurai Junjiro Channel.
Hi, I'm Samurai Junjiro.
Hi, I'm Akanemaru.
In this video, we're going to explore the neighborhoods of Shibuya and Harajuku. Since the 1980s, Shibuya has been a trend-setting hotspot for youth fashion and music. In the 2000s, mega complexes like Shibuya Hikarie and Shibuya Scramble Square opened, and now it's known as one of the busiest and most iconic areas in all of Japan, drawing attention from around the globe. In recent years, the area has undergone massive redevelopment and continues to evolve day by day. We'll guide you through brand new spots that opened this year, as well as classic must-visit locations you don't want to miss. Now, let's get started! Let's start with the Harajuku area. First up is this shop called I'm Donut. It's a specialty store for donuts that opened in July 2023. It's the most popular shop in Harajuku, and there is always a line. We got in line around 2 p.m. on a weekday, and it took us about 20 minutes to get donuts. While waiting in line, a shop staff will hand you a paper with the menu written on it. You write down the number of the donuts you want to buy and your name, and after paying, you can receive them. Let's start with plain flavor. It has a nice buttery aroma. It has a fluffy and chewy texture, and the sweetness of the sugar is just right. This one is chocolate flavor. The coated chocolate is crispy. It's not too sweet, and you can taste the subtle bitterness of cocoa. This is a matcha donut coated with white chocolate. It has a nice aroma of matcha and an elegant taste. Next up is Omote Sando. Here is a luxurious shopping area where high-end brand stores are lined up. We'll introduce 3 stores on this street. First up is KIDDY Land, the specialty store for character merchandise. It's a large store with 4 floors above ground and 1 basement floor. The first basement floor specializes in Snoopy merchandise. There are items made in Japan and cute towels and more. There are also exclusive items at this shop. On the first floor, you'll find popular characters that are currently trending and toys. On the second floor, there are famous Japanese anime characters and Studio Ghibli merchandise. The third floor mainly offers Kirby and Pokemon items, and there are also toys. On the fourth floor, you'll find Sanrio, Miffy, and Rilakkuma items. There are only cute items, so it's enjoyable just to look around. Next is Kaiten Sushi Ginza Onodera. It's a conveyor belt sushi restaurant operated by the Ginza Onodera, which has won the Michelin star for 4 years in a row. It's a popular restaurant with lines every day, and you might have to wait for about 2 hours. If you come at 10:30 a.m. when they open, you can enter without much waiting. Currently, sushi isn't rotating, so you need to order using a touchscreen. You can change the language. This time, we'll briefly introduce 4 particularly popular kinds of sushi. Let's start with salmon. It's thick and has just the right amount of fat. Each salmon roll is large. It has a popping texture, and the saltiness is perfect. This is congeal drizzled with sweet sauce. It's fluffy and melts in your mouth. The medium fatty tuna is rich, but the aftertaste is refreshing. It's incredibly delicious, so I think it's worth waiting in line for. If you want to enjoy sushi at a more affordable price, we recommend the Kura Sushi Harajuku store. During lunchtime, it can get crowded and you might have to wait for about 2 hours. It's better to come around 11 a.m. when they open or around 4 p.m. to avoid the crowd.
This time, we'll introduce 3 menu items exclusive to this store. First up is a dish made with crepe batter automatically baked by a machine. This crepe has fried rice inside. The crepe with salmon and cream cheese has a refreshing taste. The texture of the lettuce and tamagoyaki is good. This crepe has pork seasoned with sweet sauce. It's satisfying and delicious. This is the shrimp sushi roll exclusive to this store. The avocado and mayonnaise are creamy with a subtle sweetness. If you like hand-rolled sushi, Gonpachi NORI-TEMAKI is also recommended. It's a specialty shop for hand-rolled sushi, located about a 2-minute walk from Harajuku Station. The one with salmon and salmon roll is incredibly delicious. Next, we'll briefly introduce 2 shops located on Cat Street, which is known for its fashionable clothing stores. Let's start with this shop, the MATCHA Tokyo. It's a specialty shop for matcha that opened in March 2023. A particularly recommended item is the soft serve ice cream. It has a subtle bitterness with just the right amount of sweetness. Matcha castella cake is perfect for souvenirs. It's moist, fluffy, and has a nice aroma of matcha. Next is Wara Tako, a takoyaki specialty shop located about a 1-minute walk from the MATCHA Tokyo. The classic flavor with sauce and mayonnaise is delicious, but the most popular one is the takoyaki topped with green onions and salt sauce. It's just as delicious as takoyaki you would eat in Osaka. Next is Tokyu Plaza Omotesando Harajuku. It's a commercial facility with apparel brands and cafes. The recommended spot in this building is Omohara no Mori on the rooftop. It's rich in green, so much so that you wouldn't believe it's on the rooftop, and it's very relaxing. There are benches and tables so you can enjoy a meal. There is also a Starbucks on this floor, so it's perfect for a break. The view is also great, so you should check it out. There is Ichiran Harajuku, located about a 1-minute walk from Tokyo Plaza. Even after lunchtime, there can be long lines, and you might have to wait for over an hour. It's recommended to go around 9 a.m. when they open.
Next up is Harakado, right across from Tokyo Plaza Omotesando Harajuku. It's a new commercial facility with 75 stores across 9 floors, from the 2 basement floors to the 7th floor. We'll start by introducing the upper floors. The most popular spots at Harakado are the rooftop gardens on the 6th and 7th floors. At the center of the garden, there are stairs, and you can enjoy panoramic view of the Harajuku intersection and the surrounding area. Anyone can enter for free, and you can bring your own food and enjoy it here. The gardens are filled with greenery, creating a relaxing atmosphere that is popular as a photo spot. On the 6th floor, there's a food court with 11 restaurants. You can enjoy a variety of international cuisines in picnic-style seating. We highly recommend Giolitti, the gelato shop. Their pistachio gelato has such a rich flavor that it feels like you're actually eating real pistachios. The 5th floor is the restaurant floor. There are 11 restaurants, and they are so popular that they often have long lines during lunchtime. The 4th floor is a break area, designed to look like a grassy area, and anyone can enter for free. The view from here is also great. In the center of the area, there's a spherical design inspired by a bonfire. There's also a cafe, so you can have a coffee. The 3rd floor is divided into small sections where various events and exhibitions are held. The 2nd floor mainly features apparel brands. The 1st floor has a variety of shops, including bags and cosmetics. The ground floor, which is located below the 1st floor, has a Mugiwara Store, a specialty shop for one-piece merchandise. The Mugiwara Store has 10 locations across Japan, but the Harajuku store has a fun, cute atmosphere like the streets of Harajuku. You can find a wide variety of exclusive merchandise here. One of the highlights is the merchandise from Harajuku Chopper. There are various items, including keychains and snacks. This store also has plenty of photo spots. Harajuku Chopper is super cute. The large statue of Luffy is really high quality. Be sure to stop by if you visit Harakado. On the basement floor, you'll find Kosugiyu Harajuku. You can enjoy a large public bath, which is rare in the city center. The admission fee is 550 yen for adults, and you can rent a towel for 100 yen. The last spa we'll introduce in this facility is Angelina, located on the second floor. This tea salon was founded in Paris, France in 1903, and it's the only location in Japan. You can enjoy sweets and coffee inside, but their Mont Blanc is especially popular. They offer the original size from the Paris flagship store, but here you can also find a half size that is exclusive to Japan. It's a perfect portion for those trying it for the first time. The chestnut paste is made with high-quality chestnuts from France. The rich sweetness of the chestnuts fills your mouth. It has cream inside, and it goes well with chestnuts. Underneath the cream, there's crunchy meringue that adds great texture. This Mont Blanc is so delicious that you won't be able to forget it after just one bite, so give it a try.
Next is Meiji Jingu. It's a shrine built in 1920 and admission is free. This place is surprisingly rich in nature. You wouldn't think it's in Harajuku. There are also many photo spots. There are some manners at shrine, so we'll briefly introduce the manners when you visit. First, you put a coin in the offertory box. Any coin is fine, but it's believed that a 5 yen coin brings blessings. You bow twice and clap twice. After offering a prayer with your hands together, you bow once more at the end. Now, let's move on to the next place. Next, we'll introduce Yoyogi Park, located next to Meiji Jingu. About 1/3 of the park is covered with trees, so you can fully enjoy nature. Cherry blossoms bloom in the spring. It's especially popular as a cherry blossom spot in Tokyo, so it's crowded with many people. In front of Harajuku Station, there is a building with UNIQLO and IKEA. It's a recommended spot for shopping. The IKEA keyrings exclusive to Japan are popular items that many people buy. There is a space on the rooftop of this building where you can take a break. There are chairs and tables so you can enjoy takeout food. Seat cushions are also available for free. The view is great and you can see Harajuku Station from above. Next is Takeshita-Dori Street. This place is known as a hub for Japanese fashion trends, with many shops making it a recommended destination for shopping. It gets very crowded on weekends, so it's better to come around 11 a.m. on weekdays. We'll briefly introduce 5 popular shops on Takeshita-Dori Street. First up is this shop, Long Longer Longest. The most popular item is tornado potato, made by skewering potatoes and frying them. The cheese corn dog, filled with melted cheese, is also delicious, so be sure to give it a try. Next up is TOTTI Candy Factory. Their colorful cotton candy is popular on social media. The next shop is Strawberry Fetish. The most popular strawberry candy is crispy on the outside and the strawberry juice spreads throughout your mouth. Grape candy is also delicious, so it's worth trying. Next up is Le Shiner. The most popular item is the rainbow sandwich. This skewer, made by wrapping fried potatoes in potato chips and frying them, has an addictive flavor. Next up is Marion Crepe. It's the most popular crepe specialty shop in Harajuku with many varieties. The Google Maps link of the shop introduced in the video is in the description box. You can check the location and opening hours there. Also, saving it would be convenient for your travels. Next is Togo Shrine. located about a 1-minute walk from Takeshita-Dori Street. This shrine is built in 1940 and is believed to bring blessing of victory. Beautiful koi fish swim in the pond. It's a hidden spot with fewer people compared to Meiji Jingu. Next, we'll introduce some recommended spots in the Shibuya area. By the way, Shibuya Station is just one stop away from Harajuku Station by train. It's close, so you can get there in about a 15-minute walk. First up is a spot where you can see the Shibuya Scramble Crossing from above. It's located inside Magnet by Shibuya 109, right in front of the Shibuya Scramble Crossing. This is a commercial facility where you can buy souvenirs and clothes. On the 6th floor, there is the Mugiwara Store selling one-piece merchandise. It's also popular as a photo spot. The rooftop of this building is Shibuya Crossing View.
The admission fee is 1,800 yen.
It comes with one drink, and you can also choose alcohol. Cash is not accepted, so you need to pay with a credit card or Suica card. There are tables and chairs here, so you can take a break while enjoying a drink. At the top of the stairs, there is an observation deck. The area where you can see the Shibuya Scramble Crossing is a bit small and crowded, but if you wait for a bit, you can enjoy the view. It's a special view that can only be seen from here.
Next up, it's Starbucks Shibuya. It's located right in front of you as soon as you cross the Shibuya Scramble Crossing after exiting Shibuya Station. There are Starbucks stores all over the world, but this one has the highest sales of any Starbucks in the world. The ordering counter is on the 2nd floor, which you can get to by taking the escalator. By the way, this store only offers tall-sized drinks. They don't accept cash, so you can only pay with credit cards or other cashless payment methods. If you head further in, you can get to the window seats. You can see the Shibuya Scramble Crossing from here. It's the perfect spot to take photos. This area is only accessible to those who have purchased drinks or food, so keep that in mind. The opening hours are from 7 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. You can find a lot of items that you can only buy in Japan. There are tumblers and mugs featuring logos like Japan and Tokyo. The Japanese patterned mug set is really cute. There are also mugs topped with snow globes. This is an exclusive plush toy that you can only buy at Starbucks in Japan. The green plush toy is exclusive to this store, so it's a good idea to get it as a souvenir. By the way, if you order your drink using mobile order, you can pick it up at the counter on the 1st floor. Let's check out the upper floors. The share lounge is located on the 3rd and 4th floors. They have manga and magazines, and you can enjoy drinks while working or taking a break. You can enjoy unlimited soft drinks as well as alcohol, frozen foods, and snacks. The fee is 1,650 yen per hour. The plan that includes alcohol is 2,200 yen per hour. It's less crowded than the Starbucks on the 2nd floor, so you can take your time to take photos of the Shibuya Scramble Crossing. On the 5th floor, you'll find the Pokemon Card Lounge. You can enjoy battling with Pokemon cards while enjoying a drink. Even if you don't go inside, you can take photos with a giant Pokemon card outside. Besides Pokemon cards, this store sells exclusive merchandise that you can only find here. There are many stylish items that are available here, so it's popular among non-Pokemon fans as well. You'll find anime merchandise on the 6th floor. There are figures from Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. If you like anime, you should check it out.
Next up is the Hachiko Statue in front of Shibuya Station. The afternoon gets crowded, so if you go around 9 a.m., you'll be able to take photos easily. By the way, there is occasionally a man who takes photos for you. He is a volunteer and doesn't require money, so don't worry. About a 5-minute walk from the Hachiko Statue, you'll find CREO-RU, a takoyaki shop. Their Osaka Dotonbori store is a popular shop with long lines every day. The Shibuya store opens at 5 p.m. and on Saturdays they open at 3 p.m. In the Shibuya area, there are popular Shabu-Shabu restaurants among international tourists, such as Nabezo and Momo Paradise. Both are great, but our recommendation is a place called Syabu-yo, right in front of the Shibuya Scramble Crossing.
Shabu-yo is an all-you-can-eat shabu-shabu restaurant operated by the same company that runs family restaurant chains like Gusto and the Chinese cuisine chain Bamiyan. It has over 270 branches across Japan and is so popular that it ranks first in the online shabu-shabu restaurant rankings. All dishes except for the meat are served buffet style, and you can enjoy all-you-can-eat fresh vegetables and noodles. There are also desserts. Now, let's explain the all-you-can-eat course. When you're seated, you'll place your order using the touchscreen. You can change the language to English, Chinese, or Korean. After entering the number of people, you can select the course. This restaurant offers 7 all-you-can-eat courses. There are also limited-time all-you-can-eat options featuring Japanese beef and lamb, but this time we'll explain the 3 classic courses. The prices for these 3 courses vary depending on the type of meat. The cheapest course allows you to order only pork belly and chicken, priced at 1,539 yen for weekday lunch. The course with pork loin added to the previous one cost 1,759 yen, and the course with beef added to the pork loin course is 2,089 yen. All courses include all-you-can-eat buffet with vegetables, rice, desserts, and more. To enjoy this restaurant more affordably, the timing of your visit is key. It's only on weekdays, but you can enjoy all you can eat without a time limit from the time of entering the restaurant until lunchtime ends at 4 p.m. If you arrive at the opening time of 11 a.m., you can stay for up to 5 hours. But lunchtime ends at 4 p.m., so the latest entry time for lunch is 2:40 p.m. The earlier you arrive, the longer you can enjoy the all-you-can-eat. By the way, during lunch on weekends and holidays, there is a time limit for the all-you-can-eat course, which is 1 hour and 20 minutes. Both weekdays and weekends, including holidays, have a time limit of 1 hour and 40 minutes during dinner. Also, dinner prices differ from lunch, with the cheapest course priced at 1,979 yen and the most expensive at 3,849 yen on weekdays. Similar to lunch, the price varies depending on the types of meat you can order. By the way, on weekends and holidays, both lunch and dinner are 330 yen more expensive than on weekdays. Personally, I recommend choosing a dinner course that costs 2,749 yen or more. If you choose a course at this price or higher, you can also have all-you-can-eat sushi. You can enjoy various types of sushi like tuna, salmon, shrimp, and more, along with shabu-shabu. All-you-can-eat courses don't include drinks. All-you-can-drink soft drinks cost an additional 299 yen. It includes frozen drinks. The melon-flavored and grape-flavored frozen drinks are refreshing and cool. It goes well with rich and flavorful meat dishes. There is also an all-you-can-drink alcohol option available. Please note that the all-you-can-drink prices and time limits differ between lunch and dinner. You can choose one additional type of broth besides the basic shabu-shabu broth for the hot pot. There are also limited-time broths available, but typically you can select from these 4 types. For an additional 440 yen per pot, you can also choose 4 different broths. By the way, the course we chose this time is the 2,089 yen lunch option that includes beef, pork, and chicken. We arrived on a weekday at 11 a.m., so we can enjoy all you can eat until 4 p.m. We chose the basic shabu-shabu broth and sukiyaki broth. You can order additional broth for free as many times as you like when it starts running low. You can customize your favorite flavors with 6 types of dipping sauces and over 10 condiments. We'll introduce some recommended combinations later. The meat you order will be brought to you by a robot. Please only take items from the eliminated shelf. First, we will have the beef shabu-shabu. When the red color disappears, it's ready. We'll dip it in the classic ponzu sauce for shabu-shabu. The refreshing citrus flavor and the salty taste of soy sauce go well with the meat. The slight tartness of vinegar in the sauce gives the beef a refreshing taste. Ponzu sauce goes well with the grated daikon radish that has added spiciness and green onions. The spiciness and texture enhance the flavor. You can skim off the scum that comes out of the meat using this grill. Next, we will have pork loin. We'll use the classic sesame sauce with this meat. The sweetness and aroma of the sesame are wonderful. It has a rich flavor which is different from the ponzu sauce. It's recommended to add some chili oil with fried garlic to the sesame sauce. The texture of garlic adds a nice accent. The spiciness enhances the flavor. We'll boil the pork belly in sukiyaki broth. There is an additional charge, but we recommend boiling the meat in sukiyaki broth and dipping it in eggs. We dip the pork in plenty of beaten eggs and eat it. The sweet sukiyaki broth spreads throughout your mouth. The eggs have a creamy and melting texture. The next one is chicken. It's also great with ponzu sauce, but adding yuzu kosho makes it even more delicious. The refreshing aroma of yuzu and the subtle spiciness of the pepper are nice. It has a refreshing flavor. For beef, combining thinly sliced green onions and carrots is popular. The sauce made from onions, ginger, and garlic goes well with the vegetables. The texture of the vegetables adds a nice accent. Next, we will introduce 4 rice and noodle dishes. In this restaurant, you can also enjoy all-you-can-eat curry, which goes well with rice. It has a nice spicy aroma. There is the sweetness of onions and the umami of beef. It has a rich flavor. It's not spicy, so even kids should be able to enjoy it. It's amazing that curry of this quality is all you can eat. You can also enjoy Chinese noodles at Shabu-yo. It's ready in about 30 seconds. We recommend combining it with sesame sauce and chili bean paste. The sesame aroma and the sweet and spicy taste of chili bean paste make the noodles even more delicious. Next is udon. It's already boiled, so just warm it up in the broth and it's ready. Udon boiled in sukiyaki broth goes well with eggs. It has a chewy texture and is authentic. For those who don't like raw eggs, we'll introduce another way to enjoy it. Putting boiled and heated udon into the curry makes curry udon. The curry has a strong flavor, so it goes very well with the udon. Adding beef or pork makes it even more satisfying. It's also recommended to top cold udon with salad lettuce and boiled pork. If you drizzle mayonnaise with chili bean paste and sesame sauce, a salad udon is ready. The flavors of mayonnaise and the sesame sauce are rich. The texture of the lettuce adds a nice accent.
It's wonderful that you can customize the flavors and enjoy noodles or rice in various ways. Next, let us introduce 4 desserts. In this restaurant, you can make shaved ice yourself. There are 4 types of syrup, like melon and lemon, but this time we chose strawberry flavor. It's cool and delicious. It has a refreshing taste and is perfect after having a meat dish. If you combine it with shiratama dumplings and sweet red bean paste, the shiratama zenzai is ready. The shiratama dumplings have a chewy texture and they're addictive. The sweetness of the red beans is nice. You can also make waffles yourself. Once you place 1 spoonful of batter into the waffle maker, cook it for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The delicious aroma of the waffle is ready. Let's add some soft serve ice cream on top. There are a variety of toppings like chocolate chips and corn flakes, so be sure to make a customized waffle. This dessert is surprisingly high quality for an all-you-can-eat restaurant. The hot waffle with melted soft serve is incredibly delicious. The sweetness of the chocolate sauce fills your mouth. This soft serve has a rich milk flavor, so it's delicious to eat as it is, but it's also popular to drizzle it with maple syrup. You should definitely give it a try. After you finish your meal, please take the bill to the cash register next to the exit for payment. You can pay with Suica cards or credit cards. By the way, Shabu-yo only has a Japanese reservation website. But you can also go to the restaurant without making a reservation, so don't worry. The all-you-can-eat dinner starts at 4 p.m., so if you go at that time, you can get in without waiting. Please try the delicious Shabu-Shabu. About an 8-minute walk from Shibuya Station, you'll find Nanaya, a specialty tea shop. You can try the richest matcha gelato in the world. If you like matcha, you should check it out.
Next up is Yakiniku Takeda. It's a yakiniku restaurant that reopened in August 2023. It's about a 3-minute walk from Shibuya Station. The restaurant has just 1 floor and is spacious. There are about 70 seats, so it's also perfect for large groups. Next, we'll explain the courses. There are 4 all-you-can-eat courses, and the types of meat available vary depending on the price. If you choose a Taisho course, which costs 4,378 yen, or a more expensive course, you can enjoy Wagyu. The value course, which is the most affordable one, doesn't include Wagyu, but you can order from over 90 other menu items, including short ribs. Now, let's order. You can order by scanning the QR code with your smartphone. You can change the language. Most dishes have pictures, so ordering is very easy. Before the dishes you ordered arrive, you'll be served a box of beef. This box contains 3 types of beef and is only served with courses that include Wagyu. We'll briefly introduce each one. This is beef short ribs. It's not Wagyu, but it has nice marbling and is a beautiful cut of meat. The gas stove has high heat, so it cooks quickly. The meat is tender and juicy. It goes perfectly with a fruity sauce. This is A5 grade Wagyu. It's grilled with onions, green onions, and a sweet sauce, giving it a flavor similar to sukiyaki. The Wagyu melts in your mouth. The onions and sweet sauce enhance the flavor even more. This is thinly sliced beef loin. It has less fat, making it easy to eat. Now, let's introduce the dishes we ordered. First up is the short ribs with cheese sauce. You can order it even with the value course, which is the most affordable course. Let's enjoy it with plenty of cheese sauce. The rich cheese sauce and the well-marbled short ribs are a perfect match. The value course also allows you to order other items like pork, chicken, and offal. Next, let's introduce 2 types of meat included with the Taisho course or any more expensive courses. These are the thinly sliced A5 grade Wagyu and the salt-seasoned loin with an egg yolk. We'll start by grilling the Wagyu. It's sliced thin, but they're the good amount, making it satisfying to eat. It's rich in fat and delicious. The loin is seasoned with a salt-based sauce, giving it a nice garlic aroma. Once it's grilled, dip it in the egg yolk before eating. The rich flavor makes it perfect with a drink. Next, let's introduce the meats available with the Shogun course or any higher priced course. You can order more types of meat such as Wagyu short ribs and beef tongue. Let's briefly introduce each one. First up is the beef tongue. These are thick-cut beef tongue and beef tongue with green onions. The beef tongue with green onions has a crunchy texture and a garlic flavor. The thick-cut beef tongue is tender and juicy. Next is the beef skirt steak. It's a cut from the beef diaphragm muscle and is a popular choice in Japanese yakiniku. It has a richer beef flavor than short ribs or loin. This Wagyu can burn easily, so let's cook it lightly. It's thinly sliced, so you can enjoy it like Shabu-Shabu. It melts in your mouth. The most popular item on this course is the A5 grade Wagyu short ribs. The marbling is really beautiful. It's cut thick, so it's satisfying to eat. It has a good amount of fat, but it's not too greasy. It's absolutely delicious. Next, let's introduce the meats that are only available with the Furin Kazan course. These are the premium thick-cut beef tongue and the Japanese beef rump steak. First up is the premium thick-cut beef tongue. It's cut more than twice as thick as the beef tongue from the Shogun course. Even though it's cut thick, it's still tender cause it's a fatty cut of meat. It has a nice texture and it's juicy. It's so good, you'll never forget it after trying it. The Japanese beef rump steak is cut into bite-sized pieces, making it easy to eat. It has less fat than beef short ribs. It's tender and has a rich beef flavor. Next, let's introduce 3 recommended dishes that you can order with any course. First up is Takeda's special pepper rice. It's topped with Korean seaweed and green onions. There are also bonito flakes and black pepper, which adds a nice aroma. The butter and salt sauce soak into the rice, giving it a rich flavor. This is Morioka cold noodles. It's a popular noodle dish from Morioka City in Iwate Prefecture. Unlike regular cold noodles, these don't contain buckwheat flour, so they have a nice chewiness. The spiciness of the kimuchi enhances the flavor of the cold chicken broth. It's the perfect dish to enjoy yakiniku meal. The next one is Gomten ramen. This ramen features Chinese noodles in a rich gomten soup made from beef and beef bones. The soup has a rich and flavorful beef taste. The noodles have just the right thickness and a chewy texture. It's delicious ramen, just like you'd have at the ramen shop. Lastly, we'll introduce the fruit stall section. You can enjoy all-you-can-eat shaved ice, cotton candy, and snacks. Let's make some cotton candy. Add sugar and wait about 5 minutes, and the cotton candy will start to form. Wrap it around the chopstick, and it's done. It's easy enough for kids to make, so give it a try. Let's also try making some shaved ice. Just put ice in the machine and press down on it. Once it's shaved, drizzle some syrup on top, and it's done. It's fun to make your own shaved ice. It's refreshing and delicious. There are also ice cream-filled cream puffs and grilled marshmallows, so be sure to give them a try. By the way, drinks are not included in the all-you-can-eat course. The all-you-can-drink soft drinks option is 659 yen. The all-you-can-drink option for alcohol beverages, excluding beer, is 1,319 yen. And all-you-can-drink option, including beer, is 1,980 yen. On Fridays, Saturdays, holidays, and the day before holidays, you have to order an all-you-can-drink option. Also, the food stall section we mentioned earlier is only available on those who order an all-you-can-drink option. If you want to enjoy the food stall section, you need to order all-you-can-drink options. The all-you-can-eat time limit is 1 hour and 40 minutes. Last orders are taken 20 minutes before the end time. If you visit before the dinner rush on weekdays, it's usually not too busy, so you might not need a reservation. But on weekends and the day before holidays, it gets crowded, so it's better to make a reservation. The official website doesn't support English, so it's recommended to book through Tabelog. After selecting the date, number of people and time, choose a course. After you enter your email address, you'll receive an email. Access the URL provided in the email and enter your name and phone number. Finally, enter your credit card information to complete the reservation. The prices are the same for both men and women. For children 5 years old and under are free. 6 to 9 years old get a half price discount, and 10 to 12 years old receive a 1,000 yen discount. If you leave too much food, there will be an extra charge, so keep that in mind. If you want to enjoy premium thick-cut beef tongue, the Food in Kazan course is recommended. We recommend the Shogun course. The A5 Wagyu short ribs are incredibly delicious, so be sure to try them.
Next is Shibuya Center Gai Street. There are many shops making it convenient for shopping. We'll briefly introduce 5 recommended shops on this street. First up is the IKEA Shibuya store. It's smaller than the regular stores, but they sell kitchenware and more. On the first floor, you can enjoy soft-serve ice cream for 50 yen. The next place is Hands Shibuya store. They sell character merchandise and toys and things like that. Our highly recommended one in this store is the Laser Engraving Factory on the 5C floor. They engrave letter and illustrations on items like keychains and chopsticks using a laser. On the 5A floor, there is also a place where they make personalized pens with names. Can be completed in as little as about 60 minutes. Next is Yaro Ramen. This ramen shop is recommended for those who like rich flavors. The tonkotsu broth with garlic is addictive. The chashu pork melts in your mouth. The noodles are thick and chewy. Next up is Shinjirai. It's a very affordable izakaya, and even if you can't drink, you can enjoy various dishes. The price of beer is only 209 yen. This yakitori is 55 yen for 1 skewer. Agedashi tofu is 385 yen. The karaage is 605 yen for 5 pieces. Next up is Mamo Kebab. It's the most popular kebab shop in Shibuya, and their kebab sandwiches are delicious. Next is Shibuya Park. It's a recommended commercial facility for international tourists because there are shops with character merchandise that are only found in a few locations in Japan and popular restaurants. First, we'll introduce popular restaurants from the restaurant area located on the basement floor. It's Kiwamiya, a specialty shop for hamburger steak. You can enjoy grilling hamburger steaks and steaks to your preferred doneness using the griddle in front of you. The restaurant fills up as soon as it opens at 11:30 a.m. and it's so popular that there is always a line. On the day we went, we got in line around 2 p.m., but it took about 50 minutes to be seated. If you don't want to wait too long, it's better to come around 4 p.m. Next up is the 6th floor. On this floor, there is a popular store selling Japanese anime and game merchandise. There is a Jump shop selling popular anime merchandise like One Piece, which is also popular overseas. The next place is the Pokemon Center in Shibuya. It's a specialty store for Pokemon merchandise that opened in 2019. At the entrance, there is an actual size of Mewtwo, which is also a popular photo spot. Near the entrance, you'll find various other merchandise on display. There are around 5,000 types of Pokemon items. There are many Pokemon plush toys that you can't find in other stores, so many tourists buy them. You'll also find exclusive smartphone cases that you can only get at this store. In the middle of the store, there is a Pokemon design lab where you can design your own t-shirts. It's an exclusive service available only at the Pokemon Center in Shibuya. You can design your own t-shirt for 4,400 yen for adults and 3,300 yen for kids. It takes about an hour for the t-shirt to be completed, so it's a good idea to have lunch during that time. The next is Nintendo Tokyo, located on the same floor as the Pokemon Center. It's a specialty store for Nintendo merchandise, opened in 2019. You'll find statues of popular Nintendo characters, and many people take photos with them. There are around 1,000 items, half of which are exclusive to Osaka, Kyoto, and this store. We'll introduce recommended snacks for souvenirs from this store. It's like the pipes that often appear in Mario games, which are cute. The package of cookies features prints of various Mario game designs. The cookies have a nice aroma of butter. It's sweet and tasty. There is Shogun Burger right in front of Shibuya Park. It's a specialty shop for Wagyu hamburgers. Especially recommended is the avocado cheeseburger. Wagyu juice spreads in your mouth, making it incredibly delicious. The soft-serve specialty shop, Shiro-ichi, is also popular, just a 5-minute walk from Shibuya Park. You can enjoy a crunchy texture of ice bits and a rich milk flavor. The next is Shibuya Sky. It's located inside Shibuya Scramble Square. You can buy a ticket at the counter, but since it's a popular place, tickets often sell out, making it hard to buy one on the day. So it's better to buy it in advance from the official website. You can't bring suitcases inside, so please leave them at the entrance. Take the elevator and head to the 45th floor. You will arrive from the 14th to the 45th floor in about 30 seconds. When you go to the outdoor area, you'll need to leave your baggage in the coin lockers. You can bring your smartphone and camera. You need 100 yen for using coin lockers, but it will be refunded afterward. Once you've left your baggage, you'll go outside. This is the 46th floor, but it's not the top floor. Let's take the escalator and go to the rooftop of this building. This is the rooftop, the sky stage. In the center of this floor, there is a helipad made of artificial grass, so you can even sit directly on it. You can enjoy views not only of Tokyo, but also Chiba and Kanagawa, and you can see the Tokyo Skytree and Tokyo Tower as well. It's recommended to take a photo at the popular photo spot, which is the corner of the building. Many people are taking photos, so you'll need to wait in line, but it's worth it because it's a view you can only take photos at Shibuya Sky. It will definitely become a great memory of your trip to Japan. If you want to enjoy the Tokyo skyline even more, we recommend heading to Roppongi Hills, which is about a 15-minute train ride from Shibuya Station. Roppongi Hills is a massive complex that opened in 2003 and includes office buildings, a shopping mall, hotel, residences, and restaurants. The nearest station is Roppongi Station. When you exit from the 1C exit of the station, you'll find an escalator that goes directly to Roppongi Hills in front of you. Now let's head to Tokyo City View, the observation deck. The plaza at the top of the escalator is Rokuroku Plaza, the main entrance to Roppongi Hills. The massive building directly in front of you is the Roppongi Hills Mori Tower, which houses the observation deck. When you continue straight through Rokuroku Plaza, you'll see signs directing you to the observation deck. After walking about 3 minutes to the escalator, you'll arrive at the entrance to the observation deck. From here, you can go to the observation deck and the museum. Go up the stairs and down the hallway, and you'll find the ticket counter. You can purchase the tickets at the information desk, from the ticket machines, or online. The ticket machines allow you to switch the language to English, making them easy to use. You can also pay with a credit card. The admission fee is 2,000 yen for adults on weekdays and 2,200 yen on weekends and holidays. By the way, if you purchase tickets in advance from the official website, you'll get a discount of 200 yen. Click on the Register First button and enter your name, email address, and other information. Once you receive the email, your registration is complete. After registering, you can purchase tickets for Tokyo City View. Select the date and time, enter your credit card information, and your ticket purchase is complete. The admission fee for children is different from the adult fee, so please check before you buy. You can't bring umbrellas into the observation deck, so please leave them in the umbrella stand near the entrance gate. Now, let's scan the ticket at the entrance gate and head inside. You'll take a direct elevator to the 52nd floor to reach the observation deck. It takes about 40 seconds to get to the floor with the observation deck. As you continue, you'll find the entrance to Tokyo City View, so scan your ticket at the entrance gate again to enter. This is Tokyo City View, the observation deck. It's located about 820 feet above sea level, offering a wonderful views of central Tokyo. From the glass-walled observation deck, you can enjoy a panoramic view. Throughout the year, various exhibitions are held at the observation deck. You can see Tokyo Tower right in front of you. You can also see places like Tokyo Skytree, Odaiba, Shibuya, and Mount Fuji if the weather allows. The views during the day are amazing, but the scenery from evening to night is the best. You can see Tokyo Tower gradually being illuminated right in front of you. At night, the city lights are even more beautiful. You can enjoy a magnificent view of the illuminated Tokyo skyline. The highlights include the Tokyo Tower illuminated red and the highway where red-white car lights form a straight line. Shibuya also shines brightly. It's a view that moves us, even for those of us who were born and raised in Tokyo. At the back of the observation deck, you'll find the Tokyo City View shop. You can find a variety of souvenirs, including traditional Japanese items and Tokyo exclusive snacks. The bags and mugs featuring the Tokyo City View logo are especially popular. The cute magnets are exclusive items that you can only get here. Postcards featuring views from Tokyo City View and Roppongi Hills are also popular. The capsule toys offer many unique items you won't find anywhere else, so be sure to give them a try. The restaurant, The Sun and the Moon, is located just past the souvenir shop. You can enjoy French-based cuisine while taking in views of Tokyo. The restaurant, inspired by a forest in the sky, has a very stylish atmosphere. The window seats offering a direct view of Tokyo Tower are especially recommended. There are also sofa seats, which are great for groups. The restaurant also has a bar counter, so you can enjoy authentic drinks. We'll introduce 2 cocktails that we highly recommend. First up is the Fuji Old Fashioned. It's made with Fuji blended whiskey, premium wasambo sugar, orange juice, and Giolitti cherries. The alcohol content is high, but it has a fruity flavor with a subtle sweetness. Next up is the Plum Cosmopolitan. This cocktail is made by mixing plum liquor and lime juice in a cocktail shaker. It has a refreshing aroma of plum and shiso leaves, making it easy to drink. You can enjoy the extraordinary experience of drinking delicious drinks while taking in the beautiful night view of Tokyo. Next, we'll introduce the most popular sushi restaurant in Shibuya. It's located on the 4th floor of Shibuya Mark City. It's called Sushi no Midori. There are always long lines even before the opening, and you might have to wait for over 2 hours on weekends. If you make a reservation on the official website in advance, you can enter without waiting. When making a reservation, you have to select a course, and everyone in the group must choose the same course. The sushi is absolutely delicious. If you want to enjoy Sushi no Midori more casually, Katsu Midori is recommended. It's located on the 8th floor of Seibu Shibuya. It's a conveyor belt sushi restaurant operated by the same company as Sushi no Midori. It's so popular that there is a line as soon as it opens at 11 a.m. By the way, you can't make a reservation at this restaurant, so you have to wait in line. It's recommended to come after 3 p.m. because there are usually more people during lunchtime, starting from right after opening until 1 p.m. and you might have to wait for more than an hour. There are other recommended conveyor belt sushi restaurants in Shibuya, so we'll briefly introduce 7 of them. First up is Kura Sushi Shibuya Store. It was priced from 132 yen per plate before, but it increased to 150 yen in October 2023. Despite the price increase, the taste is still delicious, so it's reasonable even at 150 yen. The next restaurant is Sushi-RO, located about a 3-minute walk from Shibuya Station. On weekends and holidays, it gets crowded, and you may have to wait for over 2 hours. If you come right after the opening at 11 a.m. on weekdays, you can enter without much waiting. Next up is Kaiten Sushi Misaki. It's operated by a sushi restaurant with over 80 years of history, and you can enjoy sushi starting from 121 yen per plate. There are only counter seats, but it's a recommended place if you want to enjoy sushi casually. The next place is located in the Shibuya Hikaria building, directly connected to Shibuya Station. It's Miura Misakiko Megumi on the 6th floor. This is a restaurant where you can enjoy authentic sushi made by a sushi chef. It's recommended to come around 3 p.m. on a weekday because it gets crowded during lunchtime. Next is Uobe. You can enter in the order of arrival, so let's line up and wait. On this day we arrived around 1 p.m. on a weekday and waited for about 30 minutes to be seated. The Uobe Shibuya store only has counter seats. Even if you come with a group, they'll seat you next to each other so you can enjoy your meal together. The price starts from 150 yen per plate. The last 2 restaurants we'll introduce are located inside Shibuya Park. First, it's Sushi Tsune on the basement floor. It's operated by a sushi restaurant with a history of 70 years. You can enjoy sushi made by sushi chef, starting from 143 yen per plate. If you come around 4 p.m. on a weekday, you can avoid the crowds. The last conveyor belt sushi restaurant is Kanazawa Maimon Sushi on the 7th floor. It has 24 locations across Japan and 1 in the capital city of Taiwan, Taipei. It's a popular restaurant where you can enjoy fresh sushi because fish is directly delivered to the restaurant from ports on the Japan Sea, located on the northern side of Japan at least 3 times a day. On weekends or during lunchtime, there is usually a line and it takes time to be seated. But we came around 4 p.m. on a weekday, so we were able to get seated right away. Now let's move on to the next place. Next up is Mega Don Quijote Shibuya. Unlike regular Don Quijote stores, this one has Mega in its name and has a wide variety of products. This store is open 24/7. The store is a large building with 2 basement floors and 7 floors above ground, selling about 80,000 different items. The 7th floor is for international tourists and is especially recommended for viewers of this channel. You can view the floor guide by scanning the QR code with your smartphone. It's displayed in English, so it's easy to understand. On the basement floor, there are microwaves and hot water dispensers available. Most floors have cash registers, but please keep in mind that tax-free service is only available at the register on the 7th floor. The cute Hachiko statue is located at the back entrance. The 2nd basement floor is a massage parlor and an osteopathic clinic and does not sell any products, so we will start with the 1st basement floor. The 1st basement floor sells alcohol and food products. There is a wide variety of alcohol, including whiskey and sake, which are only available in Japan. The selection of food is as good as what you'd find in a supermarket, and you can buy bento and rice bowls at a lower price than at convenience stores. The price of rice bowls is about 10% cheaper than in convenience stores. There is also a wide variety of frozen foods that can be easily prepared and eaten. Frozen pizzas are especially popular. You can easily make an authentic margherita pizza just by baking it in a toaster oven. It has the perfect balance of tangy tomatoes and the refreshing aroma of basil, just like the margherita you'd have at a restaurant. The frozen bolognese is a generous portion, so it's popular among men. Just heat it up in the microwave and it is ready to eat. The tomato sauce with plenty of ground meat has a strong flavor. The pasta is cooked just right and tastes so good that it is hard to believe it was frozen. We have arrived at the 1st floor. You'll find seasonal items and character merchandise. At the back entrance of the 1st floor, they sell 10 yen bread, which is popular on social media. The bread is cooked to order, so it is served hot. The dough is shaped like a 10 yen coin and has a sweet taste. There is plenty of cheese inside. The melted cheese and the sweet dough are a perfect match. Next, we came to the 2nd floor. The 2nd floor sells daily goods like laundry detergent, but the main items are snacks and foods for tourists. If you're looking to buy classic Japanese snacks, we recommend getting them on this floor. Next, we came to the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor is where medicines and health foods are sold. There are many products sold that can be used for certain problems while traveling. Many female tourists buy cosmetics. We are now on the 4th floor. The 4th floor sells clothes, bags, shoes, and other items. There is a wide variety of clothing, but the most popular items on this floor are t-shirts with characters printed on them. T-shirts featuring Hello Kitty, one of Japan's most popular characters, are especially popular. T-shirts are also sold at stores specializing in Sanrio goods, but the prices at Don Quijote are more reasonable. Even if the price is cheap, the fabric is good and it is comfortable to wear. By the way, this t-shirt comes with the Hello Kitty keyring. In addition to Hello Kitty, Kuromi is also available. Next, we came to the 5th floor. The 5th floor sells toys and other character goods. There is also a wide variety of kitchenware. On this floor, we especially recommend the chopsticks. These chopsticks are printed with characters from the popular Japanese anime movie My Neighbor Totoro. the chopsticks are made of bamboo, which makes them easy to use and helps to avoid food slipping off the chopsticks. You can eat with a sense of Japan even after returning from Japan. Next, we came to the 6th floor. The 6th floor is where electrical appliances are sold. Don Quixote's electrical appliances are reasonably priced, so many Japanese people come here to buy them. This floor also sells stationery, and the erasers are especially popular. These erasers are designed to look like Japanese bread, and the packaging is almost identical to the real thing. They are in the shape of cute bread and have an aroma of butter and vanilla. They are not only cute, but they also erase writing really well. It's a perfect souvenir for kids. The most popular floor is the 7th, the top floor. This is the floor for international tourists and sells a lot of Japanese souvenirs. The chopsticks we mentioned earlier are also sold on this floor, and there are many different types of chopsticks, including those with other characters and patterns. T-shirts with the words Shibuya, Tokyo, or Japan written on them are also available on this floor. Stationery is also available, including interesting ballpoint pens. This floor also sells erasers for international tourists. They are cute erasers in the shape of Japanese sweets. It also comes with a tray, so you can display it and keep it. Nail clippers are another popular item that many people buy. The nail clippers decorated with Mount Fuji are cool and well designed. They are made in Japan, so they are sharp and very easy to use. In addition to Mount Fuji, there are also nail clippers with sushi and koi fish printed on them. Next, we'll introduce the newly opened Don Quixote and the amusement vending machine park. It's located on Dogenzaka-dori, in a building across from Mega Don Quixote Shibuya. The store is right inside as soon as you enter. This is the Mega Don Quixote Shibuya Annex. It was previously another store operated by Don Quixote, but it was renovated and reopened in October 2024. The store is a more compact version of Mega Don Quixote Shibuya, featuring only popular items, making it easier to choose products. Next to the Mega Don Quixote Shibuya Annex, Onigiri Factory opened in January 2025. You can take out freshly made onigiri, each carefully shaped by hand. There are over 20 varieties, but one of the top recommendations is the eel onigiri. It has eel and tamagoyaki on top of rice, seasoned with a sweet flavor. The eel is sweet and has a melt-in-your-mouth texture, and the refreshing aroma of shiso leaves adds a nice touch. It's really delicious, so give it a try. Further inside, past the Onigiri Factory, you'll find the amusement vending machine park called Jihan Quixote. This is a Don Quixote specializing in vending machines, which opened in February 2025. It features 8 unique vending machines, as well as claw machines and more. Tables and chairs are available for free, so you can enjoy snacks or food you've purchased at Don Quixote here. Let's check out each machine. This vending machine offers oden and oshiruko, among other items. Next to it is a vending machine that serves freshly squeezed orange juice, originating from Singapore. This machine offers various types of Kit Kats and Pocky. Next to it, you'll find gummy candies that recreate the flavors of fruits harvested from different regions of Japan. It's a vending machine that sells frozen strawberry, orange, and grape popsicles. There is also a vending machine for Japan's popular sandwich, lunch pack. Next to it, you'll find a dessert made from kuzumochi, a traditional Japanese sweet turned into a popsicle.
This Ichiran Ramen vending machine is exclusive to this location. Next to it, there is a claw machine featuring Don Quixote's character. Near the entrance, you'll find capsule toys, Hello Kitty popcorn, and a vending machine where you can design your own hanko. Let's try using the hanko vending machine. When you type your name in the alphabet, it will automatically change it to kanji. You can choose the font and then select the color and design of the hanko. You can also get a case for it, and it costs around 3,000 to 4,000 yen. Next, let's try the oden from this vending machine. The can is heated, and inside you'll find konjac, daikon radish, chikuwa, a type of fish cake, shirataki noodles, satsuma age, fried fish cake, and an egg. The broth, flavored with bonito, has a mild taste, and the flavors have fully soaked into the ingredients. Next, let's try the frozen strawberry popsicle from this vending machine. This one is made by freezing strawberries soaked in sugar and water, making it sweeter than it looks. It tastes great, but because it's frozen so hard, it's tough enough to make you worry about breaking your teeth. Next up is the lunch pack vending machine. There are about 30 different varieties, including egg and minced cutlet, but the top recommendation is the bread with sweet potato paste. Lunch pack features fluffy, soft bread that's unique to Japan with fillings in between. Inside, you'll find a paste made from sweet potatoes and whipped cream. The natural sweetness of the sweet potato and the fluffy bread make a perfect combination. Finally, let's try the Ichiran Ramen vending machine. It's available in just one type, and it costs 500 yen. When you purchase it, a cup of instant ramen comes out. There is also a machine that dispenses hot water, so you can enjoy the ramen right there. After waiting for about 4 minutes, add the powder soup, liquid soup, and spicy miso, and it's ready to eat. It's a bit pricey, but the taste is just as good as the ramen you'd get at the restaurant. In Japan, there are many Ichiran locations, so you might not feel like trying the cup ramen here, but if you're interested, give it a try. It also comes with chopsticks and a moist towelette. Next to the Ichiran vending machine, they also sell ramen toppings, and you can purchase them using a credit card. By the way, the place where the Daruma doll is placed serves as a trash can. If you throw away your trash, you can also check your fortune, so be sure to give it a try. Next, we'll introduce the 30 recommended products sold at Mega Don Quixote Shibuya. First up is the onigiri released in November 2023. It's about twice the size of a regular one and filled with chicken tsukune. The sweet soy sauce flavor goes well with the rice. Inside, there is an egg yolk, which gives it a creamy texture. It's satisfying to eat. Next up is the red bream onigiri. In Japan, red bream is known as a popular high-end fish. It's seasoned with miso, so it has a sweet flavor. It's great to enjoy premium fish at an affordable price. Next up is the onigiri seasoned with yakiniku sauce. It has a nice aroma of garlic. It's delicious with the rich flavor of the sauce. A little bit of beef is on top. Next up is the sushi roll. Sushi rolls use vinegared rice, so you can enjoy a refreshing taste compared to onigiri. It's filled with tuna mayonnaise, making it creamy. The crispy texture of the seaweed is nice. Next up is instant miso soup. Put miso into a bowl, add hot water, and the crab miso soup is ready. It has a nice aroma of crab. There is a subtle sweetness from the miso. You can easily enjoy the flavor of crab miso soup.
At Don Quixote, they also sell powder that makes it easy to prepare green tea. It contains Uji matcha from Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture, so it has a nice aroma. It has little bitterness, and you can taste the subtle natural sweetness of the tea leaves. It's the perfect item for souvenirs. Next, we'll introduce 18 types of popular snacks and sweets. First up is a cake collaboration between the cream puff specialty shop, Beard Papa, and Don Quixote. The set includes cheesecake and chocolate cake. First, let's try the cheesecake. It's sold at a room temperature, but it's even tastier when chilled. It's moist and melts in your mouth. It has a rich cheese flavor. The chocolate cake has a pleasant aroma of cocoa. It's not bitter and has a sweet flavor. This is a Don Quixote exclusive cake, so be sure to give it a try. Next up is Pocky. It's a stick-shaped cookie coated with milk chocolate. The texture of crushed almonds adds a nice accent. Pocky also has strawberry and matcha flavors. Next up is Choco Ball. The classic Choco Ball is coated with milk chocolate and has almonds or caramel, but this one is matcha flavored. There is no bitterness in matcha and it's sweet. The cookie inside is crispy and has a nice texture. Next up is Pizza Potato. It's a popular potato chip seasoned like pizza. It has the rich flavor of cheddar cheese and a subtle tartness of tomatoes. It's really delicious, so you should try it. This is milk chocolate wrapped in mochi. It has a nice aroma because it's sprinkled with cocoa powder. The chewy texture of the mochi is addictive. The rich flavor of chocolate spreads throughout your mouth. This is a baked chocolate brownie. Inside the crispy cookie dough, there are almonds and moist cookie dough. It has a nice texture with the moderate sweetness. It's easy to eat because it's in stick form. Next up is jagabi. It's a snack made from potatoes with the skin left on, cut into sticks. It's seasoned with butter and soy sauce, but you can also taste the flavor of the potato. Once you try it, you won't forget the taste. This is an exclusive potato chip from Don Quixote. It's similar to Pringles, but it's about 70% cheaper, so it's affordable. It's seasoned with a rich barbecue sauce flavor. We also recommend the honey cheese flavor. The sweetness of honey and the aroma of cheese are nice. It also goes well with beer or whiskey. This is a gummy exclusive to Don Quixote. It has a nice aroma of muscat. It tastes fruity just like eating a real muscat. The texture, which has 2 layers, is addictive. Next up is Ginza. It's a snack that tastes like crispy baked cheese. The rich taste of camembert cheese spreads in your mouth. The crispy texture is nice. It goes well with wine. Next up is Alford Mini Chocolate. It has chocolate on top of cookies. The chocolate has a rich and sweet milk flavor. The cookies have a pleasant aroma of wheat. It's a chocolate snack that also offers a delightful texture. By the way, Alford Mini Chocolate also has matcha flavor. White chocolate and matcha go well together. It doesn't have much bitterness, so I think it's easy to eat for kids. Next up is a chocolate called Dars. The classic flavor is milk chocolate, but this one contains matcha-flavored chocolate inside. It uses the subtle bitterness of uji matcha from Kyoto. It's a mild sweetness and an elegant taste. The next one is a set of classic Japanese snacks called umaibo. There are 14 different flavors in this set. There are various flavors like yakitori, teriyaki, sugar rusk, and more. By the way, the cheese flavor is especially popular. It has a crispy and light texture with a generous coating of cheese powder, making it delicious. My personal favorite is the takoyaki flavor. It has a rich flavor of sauce and a pleasant aroma of aonori seaweed. Please try them and find your favorite flavor. Next up is a mochi snack. The mochi, which is made from Japanese glutinous rice, is deep-fried and coated with soybean flour. The outside is crispy and the inside has a soft and light texture. It gradually melts in your mouth, creating a unique texture that you've never tasted before. The soybean flour is blended with wasambon, high-quality sugar, giving it an elegant sweetness and a wonderful aroma. Next up is a Don Quixote exclusive Kit Kat. It's flavored with cherry blossom and soybean flour. It has a refreshing aroma of cherry blossoms. It's not too sweet, and you can taste the natural sweetness of soybean flour. It's exclusive to Don Quixote, so be sure to give it a try. Also, there is a Kit Kat packaged in boxes shaped like Mount Fuji. It's a strawberry cheesecake flavor. The subtle tartness of the strawberry is nice. The sweetness of white chocolate combined with the cheese flavor makes it even richer. Next up, we'll introduce 6 types of food, including bento boxes and chilled foods. The first bento is the yakitori bowl. The chicken is cut into large pieces and seasoned with a sweet sauce. It has a nice aroma of soy sauce. It's made with chicken thigh meat, so it's juicy and tender. The rich sauce and seaweed are a perfect match with rice. Next up is okonomiyaki. It's cooked one by one on a griddle so you can enjoy an authentic taste. The crispy texture of the cabbage is delightful. The sauce has a subtle spiciness and you can taste the sweetness of the fruit. It also includes yakisoba, so you can enjoy 2 dishes in one. It's chewy and delicious. Next up is grilled chicken. It has nice aroma of charcoal and soy sauce. It's made with the meat from the chicken belly, so it's tender and juicy. It's seasoned with rich flavor, making it a perfect match for beer. Next up is oyakodon. It's a classic Japanese dish topped with chicken, onions, and egg over rice. The sauce, made by combining fish broth and soy sauce, has a subtle sweetness. The texture of the egg is fluffy and irresistible. You can experience an elegant Japanese flavor. Next up is potatoes and sausages. It has a nice aroma of mustard. It's sweet and delicious because it contains honey. It seems to go well with wine. The last dish is the beef short ribs bowl. It's topped with pork back fat, so you heat it up in the microwave before eating. The pork back fat contains garlic and green onions, giving it a nice aroma. The beef short ribs are marbled with fat and melt in your mouth. It has a rich flavor and goes well with the rice. Next is Miyashita Park. It's a commercial facility that opened in 2020 with many shops. A popular spot in Miyashita Park is the rooftop. It's a park with benches and tables. It's recommended to have a meal here on sunny days. On the first floor of Miyashita Park, you'll find Shibuya Yokocho, where you can enjoy dishes from various regions of Japan. On the third floor, there is a food court with 6 restaurants. One especially recommended shop is Maguro Market. The poke bowls, topped with plenty of tuna, cucumber, and more, allow you to enjoy various textures and flavors, making them delicious.
Next stop is Kuya, located just near the entrance of Miyashita Park.
It's a specialty shop for monjayaki, a Tokyo specialty food, and the staff cooks it right in front of you on the griddle. It's so popular that there is a line every day. The busiest time is from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., and you might have to wait for over an hour to be seated. If you go around 4 p.m. on weekdays, you can enter without much waiting. There are English menus available, so you don't need to worry. Each person must order one dish, so keep that in mind. By the way, automatic appetizers called otoshi are served. The day we went, it was tamagoyaki. It contains fresh cream and minced meat, giving it a sweet flavor. The aroma of pepper adds a nice accent. Next up is the most popular dish, monjayaki. It contains spicy kodro and mochi. Mozzarella cheese is an extra charge, but adding it is recommended. The broth and sauce have a nice aroma. The cheese and mochi melt, making it delicious. The nicely browned parts have a crispy texture. Finally, we'll have okonomiyaki. Cooking okonomiyaki yourself can be difficult, so it's really helpful when the staff cook it for you. The aroma of the sauce is irresistible. After sprinkling on the aonori seaweed, it's done. The dough is fluffy and the texture of the cabbage is nice. The sauce has a rich flavor, so it makes you want to drink a beer. It's a highly recommended restaurant, so be sure to give it a try.
The next spot is Shibuya Sakura Stage. This mixed-use commercial facility was completed in 2023 and it officially opened in the summer of 2024 with 37 stores. It's directly connected to Shibuya Station, so it's easy to get to. Toward the back of Shibuya Sakura Stage, you see a building shaped like the letter S. Inside the building, you'll find a variety of popular shops, including the dessert specialty store, Harbs, Lawson, 7-Eleven, a popular ramen shop from Toranomon, the gyudon shop Matsuya, Baskin-Robbins, a drugstore, a shop specializing in anime merchandise, the cosmetic brand Kate Tokyo, and the Sanrio character store, among many others. This time, we'll introduce 2 recommended shops at Shibuya Sakura Stage. The first one is Kaldi Coffee Farm. It's a specialty food store that sells a lot of imported products like coffee beans and alcohol, but this store is a little different from the others. Next to the store, there's a cafe and bakes corner. Out of about 500 locations, this is the only one with a cafe and bakes. You can enjoy a wide variety of freshly baked bread here. Besides the bread, the colorful bite-sized cakes displayed in the showcase are also very popular. We'll introduce 2 recommended kinds of bread. First up is the Pango Chocolat. It has chocolate wrapped in croissant dough. The flaky pastry has a sweet buttery flavor. The chocolate is not too sweet and has a pleasant cocoa aroma. Next is a curry bread. The dough is mixed with coffee, giving it a nice aroma and subtle bitterness. The curry has a mild spiciness and the sweetness from the vegetables. It has a nice aroma and the flavor is addictive. Next up is Tokyo Store. It's a supermarket that offers a wide variety of groceries, including vegetables and meats. There are few supermarkets in Shibuya, so it's good to know about this store if you're staying in Shibuya while visiting in Tokyo. The frozen food section has many popular products from all over Japan. There are many different kinds of alcohol available. One of our recommendations at this supermarket is the bento. During lunchtime, you'll find a variety of bentos, including meat and fish dishes. Including onigiri, there are about 100 different kinds available. This supermarket has an eating area, so you can enjoy your bento right after you buy it. There are also microwaves, so you can heat up your bento. There's also hot water for cup noodles. The bentos are popular, but this time, we'll introduce an Instagrammable dessert. This is cheesecake. It's shaped like the kind of cheese you'd see in anime, and it's cute. It has a smooth texture and the subtle tartness of lemon. The finely crushed biscuits under the cheesecake enhance its flavor. Next up is Musubite, located about a 5-minute walk from Shibuya Station. It's a takeout-only onigiri shop that opened in July 2024. All of their onigiri are made with koshihikari rice from Niigata Prefecture. The other dishes are also popular. We'll introduce 2 types of onigiri that we highly recommend. First up is salmon, a classic filling for onigiri. It's wrapped in ariake nori seaweed, giving it a pleasant aroma. Inside, there's plenty of salmon. The saltiness is just right, making it a perfect match with the rice. Next up is the torisoboro onigiri, made with seasoned minced chicken. It's a slightly sweet flavor, but the subtle spiciness from the chili pepper adds a nice touch. It contains stir-fried green onions, which adds a nice texture and aroma. It's a highly recommended onigiri shop, so be sure to check it out. Next up is Mom's Touch. This burger shop is very popular in Korea and opened in Japan in April 2024. This Shibuya location is the first store in Japan. By the way, before Mom's Touch opened, there was McDonald's at this spot. This shop had 3 floors, with seating available on the 2nd floor and first basement floor. There are about 200 seats, so it's really spacious, but it's so popular that there's often a line during lunchtime. This time, we'll introduce the classic burger and the Japan exclusive item. You can order by scanning the QR code on your smartphone, but you need to download the app, so we recommend using the machines available on each floor. You can change the language to English. Once the number on your ticket is displayed on the monitor, head to the counter on the 1st floor to pick up your order. First, we'll introduce the classic cheese thigh burger. It contains a large piece of fried chicken made with chicken thigh meat. The outside is crispy and the chicken is juicy. The mildly spicy sauce and fresh vegetables go perfectly with the chicken. The cheddar cheese has a rich flavor, making it delicious. Next up is the Japan exclusive bulgogi burger. The beef patty is topped with a sweet and spicy bulgogi sauce. There's also cheese, so the flavor is rich, but there's lettuce and other vegetables included, which gives it a refreshing taste. Compared to McDonald's teriyaki burger, it's less sweet. Next up is Shibuya Action. It's a mixed-use commercial complex with offices and restaurants, and it opened in July 2024. It's a large building with 23 floors. You can reach it in about 5 minutes by walking through the passage from Shibuya Hikarie, which is directly connected to the station. The 5th to 23rd floors are offices, so we'll briefly introduce the shops on the 1st to 4th floors. Inside the building, you can find a 7-Eleven, cafes, Tally's Coffee, a specialty store for curry and spice dishes called Spice Theater, a Thai restaurant called Chow Thai, a Japanese restaurant specializing in meat and fish called Nakai Shoten, and Cerveza Japan, where you can enjoy Spanish cuisine with craft beer, and Antico Cafe, where barista brew coffee 1 cup at a time. One of our top recommendations is Hale Aina Hoa. It's a popular Hawaiian cafe originally from Okinawa that offers a classic Hawaiian dishes like garlic shrimp and loco moco. This time, we'll introduce their particularly popular malasada. From the 6 available flavors, we chose the Hawaiian salt caramel. The sugar-coated dough is crispy on the outside, giving it a great texture. The caramel cream has a subtle sweetness and a light flavor. The slightly salty flavor and the aroma of caramel add a nice touch. Finally, we'll introduce Domi Inn Premium Shibuya Jingu Mae, one of the top recommended hotels in Shibuya. It first opened in 2012, and after renovations, it reopened in July 2024, now offering a wide variety of services. This hotel is easy to get to from Shibuya Station. Exit through the Hachiko Gate and cross the Shibuya Scramble Crossing. head towards Harajuku Station and you'll reach the hotel. It's about a 10-minute walk from Shibuya Station. It's also about a 10-minute walk from Harajuku Station. We'll briefly introduce walking times from the hotel to each popular tourist spot. It's about a 10-minute walk to Meiji Jingu Shrine, a historic landmark. It's about a 10-minute walk to the Hachiko Statue, a popular photo spot. It's about a 15-minute walk to Takeshita-Dori Street, known as a fashion hub. It's about a 12-minute walk to Shibuya Scramble Square, which houses Shibuya Sky. It's about an 8-minute walk to Shibuya Park, which houses the Pokemon Center in Nintendo Tokyo. The hotel is conveniently located between Shibuya and Harajuku, making it great for sightseeing. Now, let's go inside the hotel. On the first floor, you'll find the front desk and lobby. There's also a currency exchange machine in the lobby. You can leave your luggage both before check-in and after check-out. Welcome drinks are served from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. The lobby is spacious and there are terrace seats. Now, let's head to our room. This time, we stayed in a double room on the second floor. It's the smallest room in the hotel, but it's spacious enough for one person. There are also standard twin and Hollywood twin rooms, which are very spacious for 2 people. The beds have certain mattresses made in Japan, so they are very comfortable. The TV is equipped with Android TV, so you can watch YouTube and Netflix. The sink is spacious and clean. There's a hair dryer. There's also a refrigerator with a freezer. It's great that you get water and mango pudding for free. The mango pudding is rich and has just the right amount of sweetness. It's chilled and tasty. There's free instant coffee and tea in the room. It's nice that there's a safe and the deodorizing spray available. The toilet has a bidet function. This room only has a shower and no bathtub, but there's a public bath available, so it's not a problem. The loungewear has a separate top and bottom. You can wear the loungewear and slippers to move around the hotel. Vending machines are located on the 2nd and 4th floors. There's also an ice machine. The microwave is located on the 4th floor. On the 2nd floor, there's manga available to read for free. Cooling pillows are available during the summer. Now, we'll introduce the new service that started after the reopening. This is the Dominista Club Lounge, located on the 2nd floor. You can use the lounge if you book a plan that includes lounge access or pay an additional 1,500 yen at the front desk. You can enjoy unlimited drinks, including tea and coffee, as well as a variety of light snacks. In addition to coffee, there's a wide variety of alcohol available. You can also enjoy unlimited alcohol. There are 2 tables for 4 people each, and you can bring your own food and enjoy it with your drinks. This is a craft beer made in a brewery in Tokyo. It has a nice citrusy aroma. It's great that they offer Heineken, which is sold in many countries around the world. This is a highball made with whiskey and soda. This is an alcoholic drink with lemon and soda. It has a high alcohol content, but is refreshing and tasty. There are also sake, white wine, and red wine. There are 5 kinds of light snacks. The chocolate is bite-sized and easy to eat. The salami goes well with beer. It's nice that they have kiri cream cheese. They are crackers, so you can enjoy them with kiri. The mixed nuts have a subtle saltiness that goes well with alcohol. By the way, this lounge is open from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. You can also take snacks and drinks back to your room to enjoy. Next, we'll introduce the public bath. The washing machines are located in the changing room. You can use the washing machines for free, but using the dryer costs 100 yen for every 20 minutes. The vanity area is spacious and has the latest hair dryers. The public bath is like this. The sauna has been renovated and is equipped with an auto-loily system that regularly releases steam. Projection mapping is displayed in the public bath at night. After taking a bath, you can enjoy free ice cream. One of the famous ice creams in Japan is Gari-Gari-kun. It has a sweet soda flavor and a crunchy ice texture. This is Hershey's Monaka ice cream. The texture of the chocolate and its sweetness as a nice accent. In the morning, free probiotic drinks are also available. By the way, this hotel doesn't serve dinner. We'll introduce some recommended spots for dinner. First up is Shibuchika, located right in front of Shibuya Station. There are many places in the basement where you can get takeout. It's a great spot to buy dinner or breakfast. We'll introduce 3 popular bento boxes from this selection. First up is Kagen, the seafood specialty shop. The seafood bowl is recommended. It's a luxurious seafood bowl topped with 8 kinds of sashimi, such as salmon, shrimp, and squid. The sweet tamagoyaki is mixed into the vinegared rice, giving it a sweet flavor. The sea urchin is rich, and the saltiness of the salmon roe goes perfectly with the rice. The conger eel is sweet and has a melt-in-your-mouth texture. Next up is the bento from Yakiniku restaurant Futago. It's the most popular bento box made with wagyu. Plenty of thinly sliced wagyu is on top of the rice. By the way, you can heat this container in the microwave. The wagyu melts in your mouth. The sauce is fruity and goes perfectly with the rice. The wagyu bento from Asakusa Imahan is also great. The Futago bento is yakiniku bento, but this one is a sukiyaki bento, so the seasoning is a bit different. The soy sauce-based sauce has a subtle sweetness. Both are really delicious. If you want an affordable dinner, we recommend Bamiyan. It's located about a 1-minute walk from the hotel. It's a family restaurant where you can enjoy Japanese-style Chinese cuisine at affordable prices. Gyoza is 307 yen for 6 pieces. Chinese deep-fried chicken is 769 yen. Mapo tofu is 626 yen. Fried rice is 598 yen. Ramen is 659 yen. The prices are cheap, but the taste is authentic, so give it a try. Ichiran Ramen is about an 8-minute walk from the hotel. It's usually crowded between 6 p.m. and midnight, so it's better to avoid the peak hours. By the way, this hotel doesn't serve dinner, but there's a late-night snack service. You can enjoy free soy sauce ramen. It has a pleasant aroma from the aonori seaweed and just the right amount of saltiness. The noodles have the right thickness and are really good. You can also get a larger portion or a refill. You can choose whether or not to include breakfast with your stay. Even if you don't include breakfast, there's a family mart just a minute's walk away, so don't worry. You should try the onigiri and famichiki. Miyashita Park is just a minute's walk from the family mart. The park on the rooftop opens at 8 a.m., making it a great spot for breakfast. Now we'll introduce the hotel's breakfast. It's 2,300 yen for adults. You can enjoy breakfast on the first floor, with seating available in both the lobby and the dedicated breakfast area. It's a buffet-style breakfast with over 50 different dishes. There's a wide variety of dishes, so you won't get bored even if you stay for several nights. There are many dishes to choose from, so we'll introduce a few recommendations. The beef stew is tender and melts in your mouth. It tastes like something you'd have at a high-end restaurant. The deep-fried shrimp and karaage are large. The octopus-shaped sausages and hamburger steaks are perfect for kids. The omelette is made to order. It's filled with mushrooms and has a melt-in-your-mouth texture. You can make your salad more luxurious by adding salmon or roast beef. We highly recommend trying cold corn soup and lobster bisque. The lobster bisque was especially rich and delicious, and we got refills many times. There are 3 types of croissants: egg, tuna mayonnaise, and ham and cheese. The French toast is crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. There were also desserts like melon and mango pudding. The mango pudding had subtle sweetness from the milk, and the slight tartness of the mango sauce is a perfect match. Breakfast is available from 6:45 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Just so you know, You can use your smartphone to scan the QR code in the lobby to check how busy the restaurant is or check the availability of the washing machines. It's very convenient, so be sure to use it. By the way, the cost of our stay for 2 adults was 34,020 yen. It's 17,010 yen per person, which includes lounge access and breakfast. If you choose a twin room, the cost is about 400 yen to 1,400 yen more per person. Twin rooms are popular, so it's better to book early. Usually, booking through the hotel's website gets you the best price. But sometimes you might find cheaper rates on Agoda. We recommend comparing prices before making your reservation. Well, that's it for today. See you in the next video.